The relationship between the USA and China, the two largest global powers, is a complex and often volatile bond that continues to evolve, reshaping dynamics not only between them but also globally. Despite initial optimism following a stabilizing summit in November 2023, the US-China relationship has shown signs of fragility in 2024. The year began with cautious optimism following the November 2023 San Francisco summit, where Chinese President Xi Jinping and US President Joe Biden reaffirmed their commitment to dialogue and the management of their complex relationship. In April, the two leaders held a phone call, followed by a face-to-face meeting at the lead, underscoring their commitment to maintaining communication despite ongoing tensions. Later that month, high-level U.S. officials, including Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and Secretary of State Antony Blinken, visited China. These diplomatic efforts focus on stabilizing trade relations and easing economic tensions. Despite these diplomatic efforts, the relationship began to strain as the U.S. escalated its economic measures. An increasing number of Chinese companies were added to the U.S. Bureau of Industry and Securities entity list, restricting their access to critical U.S. technologies. Simultaneously, the U.S. imposed new investment restrictions on China's high-tech sectors, further exacerbating tensions. In Washington, Congress has been actively drafting legislation to counter China's influence, including measures to reconsider China's permanent normal trade relations status. In May, the U.S. State Department issued a travel warning for China, a rare step highlighting the growing unease in their relationship. Although the warning was lifted in November, underlying tensions persisted. Adding a new layer of uncertainty, Donald Trump's re-election in 2024 has further complicated U.S.-China relations. His campaign pledged to impose sweeping tariffs on Chinese imports has heightened fears of deeper economic disruptions. The path forward remains uncertain. Will diplomatic efforts succeed, or will geopolitical and economic tensions escalate into a deeper crisis? The US-China relationship depends on a delicate balance of competition and cooperation, with the stakes in 2025 higher than ever.